Yeah, I just didn't feel right in the other chair.
Yeah.
It just felt blasphemous. So I thought I would be on the floor worshiping my mic god. Hey guys.
I don't know that I like you on the floor. Like, it feels a little, like, degrading and sad. Ew. If only there was, like, a chair here for
I
you.
wish I had a chair.
If only I wasn't looking at, like, the nastiest chair I've
I
ever
wish there was a chair in here.
Don't look at me.
Get the chair.
We are so back, y'all.
Dude, it looks like it got more yellow. Like under different lights, it looks different, and under our natural lighting in our kitchen, it looks so much grosser.
Yeah, it was in the daylight, bitch. It looks crazy. Lugging it up the stairs, I saw like through the like crevices in the pores, and it was just like piles of dust, hair, like dander, like all this nasty fucking shit, and like. I was like, every time, like, I chip a little bit of her off, I'm, like, really, really sad about it. And I'm like, oh, I'm, like, taking a part of her. But then I'm like, no, it builds character. It builds lore. It's, like, a part of it. And sooner than later, it's going to be degraded into fucking nothing. But she's special. She's here. She's queer. We found out she came out of the closet.
I know,
We're really proud of her. Yeah, she's...
The chair came out of the closet?
Yeah, she...
Why are you, like, acting like that's that crazy?
Is that a problem?
Yeah.
That's not a problem. I just didn't know that inanimate objects could come out of the closet. Unless you
Look
mean a
at
literal
Azul.
closet.
Azul, hello. Well, Azul's not an anime.
No,
that actually is an interesting
When's the last time y'all
conversation.
saw her?
Oh, shit.
Hold up a random
Taxidermy.
thing like on the table in front of you, and me and Enya will tell you if it's straight or gay. That is straight.
I was gonna say it might be a little bisexual with the right person.
All right, we're already off to a
Yeah.
very poor start. We're not locked in.
What about this beautiful candle?
Gay.
Ew.
That's gay.
I was gonna say it was straight. I guess we were like reading things differently.
Yeah, well, I'm more like, okay, gay people like candles.
What about this huge
Okay,
dildo?
okay. Because I was thinking like, oh, like its wick wasn't cut every time it was burnt, so it's kind of got the soot around it, and I'm like, that's giving like a straight guy not really wiping his ass. Like,
Let me try that joke again. What about this huge dildo that's on the table? What is that?
that's straight.
Straight.
Oh, okay. All right.
Anyways, I have to show Drew something that I've been holding back from him. I found somebody who you will be obsessed with.
Wait, I'm excited.
But she's like, she didn't blow up. This is no viral moment. It literally is just like my TikTok feed has been giving me exactly what I've been wanting from it, which is just nonsense. Like nothing. Okay, I followed a random Minecraft account. I had to unfollow that. So I was watching this lady's TikTok and she's talking about getting struck by lightning. And I was like, oh my God, she got struck by fucking lightning. Like, this is insane. I've always wanted to hear someone talk about this. She goes on this long fucking tangent about how, like,
Oh wait, I saw her.
describing it. But did you watch to the end?
Like her saying she felt like she got hit on the head by like someone jumped on top of her.
No, at the end, she randomly starts to plug the fact that she's a psychic medium.
Oh, I
and
did
she's
see
like,
that. I did see
yes,
that,
my
yeah.
powers have grown exponentially.
I
And then
believe her. All the
don't-
comments.
Okay,
All the comments.
but listen to this. So she goes into describing it, and in her first story time, this is me debunking. I actually don't think she got struck by lightning, but hear me out. She is like, oh, no one was around when it was happening. It was only my husband. My husband thought I was joking when I fell to the floor, which I'm like, your husband thought you were joking. You were just struck by fucking lightning. That's a very visual experience. It's not like, oh my God, I have a cramp in my leg.
Auditory
like, no.
as well.
Yeah, literally, like, there's no denying. If you got struck by lightning right now, there'd be no question about it. Like, oh my God, God just struck you. You're cooked. Like, you're literally fried. She was like, my husband didn't believe me. He thought I was joking because she did another story time. And in the original one, she's like, no one else was around. It was just me and my husband. In the second story time, she basically adds in that there were other people on the beach and that they refused to call the ambulance for her because they were like, we don't know what's happening. Like, we don't want to call the police because, like, what's happening? I'm so confused. Bitch, you're telling me no one in that vicinity literally saw, like, a flash of light and thought they were going to, like, die?
Yeah, like felt some sort of, like, electrical pulse in their system if they were that fucking close.
Exactly. And I'm just like, girl, I think you just had like a minor stroke and like that is serious as fuck. But then she's like,
no, she wants attention.
Yeah, she said she got struck by lightning and immediately her first concern was talking to her husband because she didn't want to annoy him. And I was like, I think if I got struck by lightning, that'd be the last thing I'm thinking of.
Wait,
but
no,
like
that's
also
the patriarchy. Like, we need to bring that shit down.
I know,
Kai.
like, why can't she just be struck by lightning and have a moment of peace?
Me and Kai have actively been breaking down the patriarchy.
We've been doing a lot of stuff to get rid of it.
Mm-hmm.
So thank you, Drew and Kai. I guess.
Honestly, like, you're kind of building it like back up by not believing a woman.
Wow. Yeah.
So much for work. Y'all are silencing women. You just silenced me.
It's not very demure of you. No, wait, hold on, y'all. Let me cook. Oh, like demure this, demure that. Bitch, you smell like manure. Cow shit. You stink like fucking shit.
Wait, let me cook. Call me Humpty Dumpty because I'm broken.
Okay, so did anybody actually win the Danimal sweepstakes, or was that just like a big con? Like,
I saw someone that won the iCarly sweepstakes. They
like,
won the
the chandelier. See, I've seen that, but the Danimal sweepstakes, I'm only bringing it up because that audio from it is such a big thing, and it was such a big commercial when we were growing up. Why has no one with the revival of that gotten on and been like, oh my God, I actually won that? Like, I met them, I went on the cruise. Because what was it they were giving away? A fucking cruise? Also, a cruise is the least convenient prize you can give a child.
Yeah, like what are they going to do?
To like go on it? Like, their
it was
parents
the Sweet
probably
Life
have
on Deck one, right?
Yeah, I think so.
I think I saw like a vlog of someone talking about winning a Sweet Life on Deck cruise, but I don't know if it's the same as the Danimals one.
Yeah, I guess actually I don't really know what the Danimals one. I think they were gonna take you to Hollywood or something.
Girl,
like, I don't know.
We're gonna start a sweepstakes. All you have to do is send me and Enya $20, and we'll fly one lucky fan out to fuck them all day long.
So that's actually illegal. That's like raffling, which is technically considered gambling, so we can't do that.
That's the problem.
But what we can do,
it's a fuck a fan
well,
challenge.
yeah, I'm just saying. Well, that's the illegal part.
That's okay. Aren't there other problems you think that?
What?
Okay.
Gifting
all right.
somebody with the pleasure of a lifetime is a crime.
From me and Enya. From us?
A
Hello?
threesome with me and Drew? Like, hello.
Oh.
We might have too many entries.
Enya and I will randomly just get into conversations because, I mean, obviously, like, we make a bunch of jokes about having sex with each other, and we do very frequently do S together. But thinking
Not as much
about
as we used to, but yeah.
us actually doing S, like, oh my God, like, I can't look at her for like 30 minutes because I'm like, that would be the most mortifying experience of my life, and likewise for you.
Yeah, because to me, like, I can't imagine you actually butt naked nasty. Like, it doesn't happen. Like, I just, my brain can't go there. It will never be able to go there.
I'm a never nude. I don't shower
I've never,
naked.
or what?
Yeah, I don't. I shower fully clothed.
So you blow dry your clothes? Is that why you blow dry?
Yeah.
Drew still blow dries his body, by the way. If anybody was like, oh my God, I wonder if Drew's still blow drying his body. He still blow dries his body.
I genuinely don't think that is an abnormal thing. Like, is that actually weird?
I think everybody was like, I've never heard of anybody who does that. That's not a thing. Especially you didn't see someone doing it and you were like, oh my God, that's good. You just started doing it.
And it works. Like, it stops the fucking, like, moisture on my body from,
Does it not overheat you, or do you just use cool air?
I use the hottest setting on the lowest fan speed.
I feel like that would just make me sweat. Like, that would just make me start to get hot. Because anytime I've gotten out of the shower and I have to, like, blow dry my hair, I get incredibly sweaty immediately.
I just love hot air. I was thinking, like, I would rather sleep in 100-degree weather than sleep in 32-degree weather. I hate being cold when I sleep. It's horrible, rancid vibes.
Cold. Like, I'd fully rather be cold. Because I could just, like, pile on and get, like, in my little chamber of, like, my body heat.
Chamber of Secrets, Chamber of Love, Willem Dafoe, or what's his fucking Mac DeMarco.
What are you talking about?
Chamber of Secrets.
Is it called Chamber of Secrets, that song?
Chamber of Reflection.
Reflection, period.
No, wait, you said something else the other day. You still can't say You say talk to the hand.
Yeah.
You're like, talk to me, talk to the hand. Or the movie is called Talk to Me. But my version of that is
talk to you.
my version of that is saying the challengers instead of challengers. From the very beginning, I have never been able to not reference that movie and say, oh, it's like the challengers. I always added the to it because it just makes more sense in my head.
Speaking of the challengers, I have something very, very special coming, but I'm not telling any of you fucking bitches about it because it will be leaked and I will...
Oh, Josh O'Connor being a guest? Oh.
Kai. This is why we don't include you on fucking email chain.
Bruh.
Yeah, I get it.
Like,
wait, I don't think we talked about the demure, like, conversation. Like, oh, that's very demure. Like, no, manure.
what do you mean? What we didn't talk about that? Like,
I cooked, and I need my flowers.
It wasn't good. It really wasn't good. Is that what you wrote down the other day? Because Drew wrote down something the other day. He was like, "Oh my god, I just came. Oh no, you told me that psyop.
Yeah.
That was good. He made up his own psyop." But I was scared that was gonna be it because that would have been like a huge letdown. Like so bad.
It would have been a flop for sure. But okay, so moving on. This is so mean. Like, this is so wicked of me to say, and I know that this is mean girl behavior, and I don't care. It's just how my brain works, and I'm sure a lot of y'all have thought the same thing. But like, I see horrifying, ugly people on my timeline all the fucking time, like, thinking they're sexy hot. And like, I'm like, respect, do you? They are hot in a way. Confidence is sexy. Like, da 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 da. I fear that I'm...
do you see yourself on your timeline?
No. I was going to say, I fear that I am that person who, like... Because that picture I posted, I was like, damn, bitch, I fucking ate. Oh, yeah, my 100% Jesus band. I am a Neymar fan. I don't even know if that's how you say his fucking name, but it's swag, bitch. Like, I ate. And I'm not telling you where I got it because the store actually blew up and everybody inside died and all of the stock of it.
Burn?
Yeah, burn.
Oh, that's so sad.
Yeah. So don't even fucking ask. But then I was thinking, I was like, oh my God, I am the ugly bitch that thinks he's fine. And that's okay. Like, I fully entered their brain.
You're really not ugly, though. You're not ugly. We've just reached a point, like, it went from people being like, you're so sexy, to you constantly asking to be called sexy. And then our audience was like, bitch, fuck you. And then stopped calling you sexy because you, every episode, would be like, can I be called sexy? Like, oh my God, I'm so sexy. Yeah. But you are sexy.
Well, I don't feel it. I don't feel it because all of y'all motherfuckers call me ugly. I get called fucking stupid every day. Like, ooh, I feel stupid. Like, I'm ugly and stupid.
Dude, you are sexy, though.
Thank you, Kyle.
That photo of you with the bug, do I have to remind you about that?
No, what photo? I don't know what you're talking about.
Well,
no,
I'll insert it. I'll insert it, but you look good as fuck.
I don't know which one it is. Like, can you show me?
Know? All right. Well,
wait, do you actually don't know?
No, I know. I'm just...
You're so annoying. Oh, also, that picture of the bug, I thought it was your bug, but then I remembered your bug was already
you killed her.
Yeah,
you killed her.
I saw a cricket at the farmer's market, and I tried to capture it, and then I was like, wait, this is literally fucked up. Like, this thing is outside. Let me leave it outside.
It's in a concrete jungle. Oh, yeah, that picture. We'll insert it so they can see it.
We'll insert it a couple times.
Okay, I actually have a question for the public. Is it embarrassing for me to be driving around with my windows down and my music really loud? Because I'm starting to feel like it's a little embarrassing.
It's like, look at me, listen to how good my music taste is.
Like, and that's not even what I mean. I just genuinely love the windows down. But when I get up to another car, I feel so embarrassed. Like, if I'm not in a constant moving state in my car with the windows down, I do feel like people see me and they're like, she wants attention so bad. But I'm like, I'm all alone. Like, I'm not necessarily trying to call attention to myself, but especially because the speakers in my newer car are so loud that I'm like, this feels like I'm trying to make a statement.
It reminds me when I was in high school. I mean, it's very similar behavior to backpack kid, like speaker backpack kid in school. But when I was in high school and I first got my license and I was first like discovering music that like everybody in my hometown had no idea existed, and I felt so fucking cool and I was like, I'm better than everybody else type beat, I would go to the gas station, have all my windows down, and purposefully turn up my radio and leave my door open with the music blasting loud as fuck because I wanted everybody in Granbury to be like, wow, he's got good music taste. in reality, everybody wanted to shoot me with a pistol and put me down like a fucking sick dog because I am
You're being
deranged.
annoying. That's my thing is I always wonder, I'm like, damn, am I annoying the fuck out of someone? But it's like common practice. I feel like a lot of people do drive around with their windows
I was
down
gonna
and their
say,
music up.
how
like,
do you feel if someone drives next to you
I'm
with
always
their windows
interested
down?
when I drive next to somebody and their windows are down and I can hear their music. I always listen because I'm like, oh, I wonder what they're listening to. So I'm never like, oh my god, that's so embarrassing. You think you're that person? Like, oh my god, you're not that girl. Like, put your fucking windows up. I'm always like, oh my god, that's such a vibe. They're having like the best day ever, and it inspires me to put my windows down. But just the other day, yeah, I was driving alone by myself and listening to music with the windows on. I was like, am I embarrassing myself, or am I doing the thing that I can make everything is embarrassing?
Everything inside a bagel.
What? Oh, sucked into a bagel?
Yeah, sucked right into a bagel. Bagels, Pizza Bay, Galaxy Pizza, mustache.
We need to go back to that.
Yeah, I agree.
Like simplicity.
It's coming soon.
Like people are like too obsessed with like finding the new. I want to be ahead of the curve. I want to like, trend forecast. Also, we've talked about trend forecasting so much, but when will people realize that people get online and they'll be like, my trend forecast for fall, like this fall, and they're just referencing things that were on the runway in spring for fall this year. Like it's literally, you can't just be like, this is my prediction for the fall like trends, and you're just showing me the fall runways from Miu Miu. Like that's going to be actually sold in store, and then you're gonna get to be like, of course that's in the store now. I did that.
Mm-hmm.
And I want the never ending like wanting to be onto the next new trend to be over, and I want it to just be simple of like, yes, we all are going to tattoo a mustache to our finger. Like that is like reject modernity, embrace tradition. There was something we were doing the other day that I was like, this is literally me rejecting modernity, embracing tradition. But I can't remember. Me, Josie, and Josh were watching something, and I was like, that's what we're actively doing right now.
Damn. Wait,
Useless ass
Josiah, come
motherfucker.
say hi. We haven't seen you in the kitchen in a long time.
Hey! Sing Pink Pony Club for us.
God, look what you've done. I'm a pink pony girl, and I dance for the club. That's what I'm up to. I've been sick for a month, y'all. I feel like I'm dying.
Oh my god, bro.
I'm sorry, Elsa. I'm like fighting.
Oh wait, did they take the cars out of Fortnite?
No, in like 2 days.
Ugh.
I think they lost me though.
No, they did.
I
Those
think it's
2
been
days
too
are
long.
too long.
Yeah, 2 days too long. You were 2 days too late. Like
No,
I just
literally.
the magic is gone. It's so sad to think the magic for everything dies. There's a time and a place for everything, and the magic for Fortnite in my heart is gone. It has withered away. Like it feels like that person I had a relationship with, and it was so good, but I just knew it wasn't meant to last. And like I'm like, oh yeah, I could go back, but like at what cost? So I should just leave it what it was, and it was something nice. I just wish I had it still. But
It's
then
like the idea of like old heads like still making music on like, and their music sucks, and it's not like they're good old music. So it's just like, why didn't you let your career die when you were at the peak?
yeah, just let it fade out.
Yeah, exactly. Just don't
let it fade.
get back on Fortnite because your memories will be tainted.
Also, my thing is, I'm sitting around, I'm like, dude, I was so much happier when I was playing Fortnite all the time, but it was like, no, I just had the perfect way to disassociate and disconnect from my life, and now I don't have that, and that's why my screen time is up, because all I'm doing is, I don't like it too close to my face, because then I start to do this and back away from it, because it's just like in my mouth.
Wait,
Pause. Oh, it's in your mouth. Oh my god, that's crazy. Fucking freak, bitch. Oh, patriarchy this, patriarchy that. I like women this. Oh, but I'm gonna make a dick joke. Like, you're a fucking freak.
Oh my god. I'm uncomfortable. I feel attacked, Drew.
that's just my day to day. I'm just used to that.
Yeah, and I started giving Drew wedgies. Like,
Really?
deep wedgies.
Swirlies too. But I'm into that. Hey y'all, we wanted to take a quick break to thank one of our sponsors, SeatGeek. Summer is officially here. We all know I'm a homebody. I am a recluse. I stay inside all day long, and it is horrible for me. However, the one thing that can get me out of the house is a good concert, y'all. I really wanted to see assless Chapel Roan. You know what I'm saying? Like chaps, assless chaps. It's just a joke, guys. I know her name is Chapel Roan. I want to see her live really badly because I feel like it's a cultural moment, and if you don't see her now, you're a flop. So use SeatGeek to find Chapel Roan tickets somehow. I don't know. That's why I wanted to tell you about our special hookup from today's sponsor, SeatGeek. Everyone can use our code Intercom10 and get 10% off any tickets on SeatGeek, whether you're a new customer or not. Sports, concerts, festivals, you name it. There are so many artists touring right now. Sabrina Carpenter, Charlie XCX, Troye Sivan. SeatGeek has you covered. Reminder, this isn't just for new customers, old customers as well. If you use Intercom 10, you get 10% off your next order. So take out your phone, open the SeatGeek app, and add code Intercom10 to your account. Literally, what are you waiting for? Do it now, because this offer is only available for a limited time. Hey guys, we wanted to take a quick break to thank one of today's sponsors, Shopify. Shopify is the global commerce platform that helps you sell at every stage of your business. From the launch your online shop stage to the first real life store stage, all the way to the did we just hit 1 million order stage? Shopify is there to help you grow. The crazy thing is, Shopify helps you convert browsers into buyers up to 36% better than other leading commerce platforms. We love Shopify because we literally wouldn't be here without it. Like it is one of the main reasons why I was able to move to LA to pursue this podcast with Enya, because my first merch drop funded my trip, and we used Shopify to launch that store. And I was an idiot 18-year-old back then, so I had no idea how to do anything, but it made it so easy to create a site and to help me with the back end. And it was lit, y'all. Sign up for a $1 per month trial period at shopify.com/intercom, all lowercase. Go to shopify.com/intercom now to grow your business no matter what stage you're in. Shopify.com/intercom.
Hey guys, we want to take a break to thank one of today's sponsors, Dipsea Stories. As you can tell, me and Drew have been trying to dabble more into reading this summer, so we're not just rotting on our phones all day. When you're packing a bag, you have your towel, a change of clothes, but let's not forget that spicy beach read. I, too, was once obsessed with reading crazy stories because honestly, that's what I want. Like if I'm reading something, yes, every now and then I want something that's like intellectually stimulating. It's going to teach me some lesson, blah, blah, blah. For the most part, sometimes I just want to disappear into a story that sounds like drama. Drama is fun, and it's even funner when you get to read it and you have nothing to do with the people and they're not real. They bring scenarios to life with immersive soundscapes and realistic characters. Deep Sea is an app full of hundreds of short, spicy audio stories. New content is released every week, so in between listening to your favorite stories again and again, you can always find something new to explore. For listeners of the show, Dipsea is offering an extended 30-day free trial when you go to dipseastories.com/intercom. That's 30 days of full access for free when you go to DIPCEA stories.com/intercom. dipseastories.com/intercom. Get to reading.
Okay, well, I saw this post of someone being like, have you ever had like someone or seen someone like talking to someone, or have you ever talked to someone through like IG story songs? And like we've talked extensively about this. Like, yeah, of course, like that's so fun to do, and like whatever, like to see the person hear the song. Well, it reminded me of a time when I was pseudo dating, not dating the scariest motherfucker on this planet, fucking creepazoid that invited me to the wedding while we were seeing each other. But oh god, it's so fucking cringy, but I literally made an entire playlist of songs that I like, and the first letter spelled out something.
Is that playlist still up?
No, I fucking
Okay, I was gonna
deleted that
say.
shit. Ah, it's so cringy. Oh my god, it's
No,
so
that's
cringy.
cute. That's cute. I've realized,
And he never caught on. He never
Really?
caught on. Isn't that crazy?
see, that kind
Or
of
he
shit is
probably
so
did.
annoying.
He
like,
probably did.
You're supposed to analyze it. Bitch, don't send me a song because I'm looking at all the lyrics. I'm like, you're crazy.
You want me? This is us.
Like, this is literally our story. I miss that. I want to make a playlist for somebody again so bad. Like, I'm trying to expand my music from just like having it have like personal and like romantic connection. I have a lot of music that has like friendship connection, but I want to start like a collaborative playlist with like my sister and like my friends and stuff, just to expand that, because I usually only make playlists for people when I'm obsessed with them and like yearning hard, and I want to be able to like have that same feeling for just like my friends, but I fear it won't ever hit the same. Like, it literally will, it just won't be the same. Like, oh, here I go, like, song about friendship and love, blah 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 blah. Like, I can share that in person, but there's something so like, oh my god, like, this is crazy, they added another song, I get to go listen and analyze it. Like,
Yeah.
if only I had that kind of yearning for like learning and analyzing things that mattered. Right.
That's tea.
Which I'm trying to do because I'm so sad. My life is so hard.
Okay, if I know a man that can do the splits, I'm running the fuck away. Like, that is crazy. That is scary behavior. Like, literally stay the fuck away from me. I'm talking to you, Josiah.
Josiah can do a split?
I don't think he can do it anymore, but he used to be able to. But I was just thinking about that. Like, I saw a man do the splits on like my feed, and I was just like, this is crazy. This is tainted. This is dark-sided. This is evil. Like, there's something seriously
Why is
wrong.
it crazy? Because like, does that hurt?
No, I'm strictly thinking just like seeing a man, like seeing the bottom of a man's foot, like, is a crazy fucking vibe. Like,
Oh yeah, you mentioned that because you went to the beach with our friends and you said you saw the bottom of one of our friends' feet while he was playing in the water, and you were like, I don't think I've ever seen the bottom of another man's like a
Yeah.
grown man's foot.
it was a crazy fucking vibe. But yeah, that's all I have to say.
Well, I saw
On that.
the most like insidious brand sponsorship ever, and I was like, oh my god, brands are getting too smart, and like our consumerism is going through the fucking roof. Even on my end, like, I've tried to hold back from just buying shit that I see on TikTok. Like, specifically, like, if I watch like a lot of fashion content and I'll be like, oh my god, that skirt's so cute, I want something like that, and then I'll go on a deep dive, and I've gotten better about not buying random things just when I'm like high in bed, because it can get so easy. But I saw like just the way brands are maneuvering now is so insane. Like, how they are hopping onto trends that are just like fun play, like whatever. Like, even like the Olympics, like a bunch of brands did a bunch of like things about the Seine River, like, and about like this one like
Poop River.
yeah, about the poop river. This one skincare brand did a video where their serum drops into the river and it cleans the river because the serum is so good. And then another brand, like that hot sauce brand, like had like confetti like blowing out of the top of the Eiffel Tower, and then like this like thing fell and it was their hot sauce, the hot sauce tower, or like whatever. And I'm just like, oh my god, y'all are so fucking annoying. Can you just let something live?
Insidious.
Like, let somebody just enjoy something. The Olympics are already such a money pit of like brands giving people things, and the people talking about the things they're getting, and Samsung phone and Nike
Bro, the
tracksuit, blah, blah,
Samsung
blah.
fucking phone on that goddamn podium was driving me insane. I'm already heavily leaning into getting a Samsung phone. Like, it's my next path, I fear. I think I'm gonna do it soon. But seeing that insidious marketing campaign where it's just like ruining these like people's moments, like that they've worked all their lives to be on that goddamn podium, and then they shove a fucking Samsung phone in their face. I'm like, no, see, now you're crossing a line, and I don't fucking
But that's
play
how
with
I feel people are starting to feel about that kind of push from brands. Is like, okay, this could have just been a moment. Like this, there was this viral video of this like young girl. She's like maybe 6 or 7, and she had like a tiny purse. And then the brand reached out to her and like asked her, like, I don't remember what the brand was for. Maybe it was for like a lip gloss or something. But basically they scripted out a plot line where I don't know if they picked a random comment or like someone from the brand made a random account and commented this, but it was like, please do a what's in my bag tour. So then the ad post they ended up posting was a reply to a comment so that it seemed like, oh, this fun thing, but it was literally an ad placement for this brand. Then I was like, dude, this is so fucking insane. Everything is a ploy to buy something. Everything is like a moment to buy something. Everything is a market push. Everything is so scary. But then I remember I could just turn off my phone.
Which I've been really good about recently. The app fucking works, y'all. I am on a 4-day streak of not opening TikTok more than 5 times, not opening Instagram more than 5 times, and not opening YouTube more than 5 times. I do need to put a limiter on Twitter because I've just kind of been like using that to fill my time. But my screen time is really fucking good still, like so good. Like literally yesterday it was 4 hours.
So bad.
The day before it was 3 hours. Like I'm fucking cooking, y'all. But the one fucking thing that I hate that Apple does is I've been like sketching on my iPad a bunch recently because I finally figured out what I'm gonna paint on the big canvas that I bought like 6 months ago. And I bought a projector for it and everything. I'm so excited. But it like I've been working on like the preliminary sketch for like 4 or 5 hours over the past like day or two. For some reason, my iPad screen time like is connected to my phone screen time. So like right before bed last night, I was like, let's check my screen time before it's midnight. And it was like 4 hours or something like that. But then like right when it hit midnight, it updated and said 9 hours and 6 minutes. And I was like, girl, I was not on my phone for 9 hours. But then I look at the apps that were used and I was like, did I just leave my phone open for like 5 hours? Like what the hell? But it was Procreate and I don't use fucking Procreate on my phone. So I was like, girl, this is bullshit.
All connected.
No.
Well, that's like you're taking time off your phone to focus on a different screen.
Yeah.
But at least you're like,
dude,
drawing.
this video,
it's different.
this
Like,
fucking video.
I thought my screen time for yesterday was going to be really bad, but I've been doing a better job of reading. For the past 2 days, I've read 50 pages of 2 books that I really wanted to start. So that feels really good. Also, that actually leads into my next thing. The 75 hard challenge cracks me the fuck up because one,
This is us, bro. I've been reading too a bunch.
yeah, we've been like reading Crazy Boots. Like we both decide like let's go read, and then we read our books, and it feels awesome. But what was cracking me up is the 75 hard challenge. People will be like, my goal is to read for like 10 minutes a day, and in my head I was like,
so a page.
yeah. I was like, whoa. I would consider myself like a fast reader if I'm enjoying a book. If it's a book that's like 100 to 150 pages, I could easily finish that book within the day, within like 2 hours. Like if I'm really into the book and I'm just like picking it up. Yeah.
Actually, I guess I just don't know how long it takes people to read books, but I was surprised with myself. I literally read 100 pages yesterday while sitting by the pool, and I was like, wait, is that like what people do? And it wasn't like fake reading where I'm just like not like fucking understanding the words or whatever. Like I actually was like understanding and like locked the fuck in. So
I feel like that's a normal reading pace. That actually, like, I would be curious if anybody even thinks that's a slower reading pace, because I feel like when a book really gets you, you can go through it really fucking fast. Like I think most people are naturally quicker readers than they realize, especially now that we read so much shit on our fucking phones. Like all of us have become so good at reading quickly because of subtitles and shit, at least in my head. But 10 minutes a day, I was like, that is crazy. Like, because I guess I like the idea of a 75 hard, but like I would never do it to myself because I would consider that abuse to myself. Because why the fuck would I work out twice a day? Twice a day? What do I want? Like,
crazy.
What am I going to fucking boot camp? Like,
run.
I'm about to start building cars with my fucking bare hands. I don't need to do that twice a day. So a lot of it is really funny, but that just cracks me up because I'm like, and then the wellness part of 75 hard challenge, I guess like technically that working out would be the wellness, but part of it is reading the book. And I'm like, girl, fuck the other workout. Just read for 45 minutes. Because usually someone 75 hard is like working out for anywhere from like 45 to an hour, like twice a day. I was like, bro, that is way too much time to be focusing on that. Like literally my workouts last 30 minutes and I'm like, whew. Damn, I put in the work today. And I ran for the first time yesterday. For the first time in so long, especially post being addicted to my Puff Bar. And I don't know if it was because I chugged a fucking Celsius or what, but I felt like I was going to explode and knock out. And it
Well,
was
there's
like
another
my
reason.
but yeah.
It's all the fucking nicotine in your blood, bruh.
I've just been frying my brain. I am in such a unhealthy space in my brain, and it's been really freaking me out because I'm like, oh my god, this brain has to work for another like 20 years. Like, are you
50
kidding
years.
me? No, don't.
60 years even. Oh my god, no. No.
Like, this is the brain that has to get me through the rest of my life. Like, no. I just turned 25 and I'm like, oh, no. This is it. This is literally it. Like, and it's been enough. Like, my brain, when I was turning 25, I was like, oh, that's a funny idea. Like, fuck you.
There goes a couple brain cells. So it's going to be even more low activated.
I wanted to like rip one of your bands off. I was like, those mean so much to you. If I did that, that'd be fucking crazy.
I almost took them off yesterday. I was thinking about them. I was like, why the fuck do I wear these? They like literally don't have meaning.
They
like,
collect scum.
This one does, the blue one, because it's like a Fortnite bracelet from my birthday, and I felt loved for the first time in my life that day. I typically don't feel that.
Yeah, fuck everything else. Like, fuck all the times I'm like, oh, are you
No,
okay?
exactly.
I love you. Like, I think about you all the
Exactly.
time. Yeah,
Yeah.
no, fuck that. Yeah.
Well, speaking of fucking, fuck, marry, kill. I got a good one. Fuck, marry, kill. This is for you too, Kai. Equilateral triangle, isosceles triangle, or scalene
You're
triangle.
gonna have to show me a fucking picture. I swear I know what that looks like. I don't know what any of those look like.
And I there is a right answer. Fuck, marry, kill.
Ooh.
There's a right answer.
Okay, I'm killing the equilateral. Like, freaks me out.
Really?
Yeah, freaks me out too good. Like, I feel like I would be like, what's her nuts from like Girls, where I'd be like, oh, you're like driving me crazy. Like, you think you're perfect. I hate you. Like, you're giving me too much. You're freaking me out.
For me, it's giving like well-rounded, like there for you when you need them the most. They're just like, they treat everybody equally. Like, that's a marry.
No, I was gonna say I marry isosceles because yes, like for the most part
I'm
they're
fucking
perfect, but
isosceles.
there's still like things we like need to get through together, and I feel like we could get through them, and like one day maybe we could be an equilateral, but for now we're both isosceles. I'm
But the
fucking the
goal
fuck
is-
out of this one. How do you say
No
it?
way. Wait, hold on. We got to run this back because I am marrying equilateral, fucking the shit out of isosceles triangles. Like, I'm laying pipe and they lay pipe too. So it's like a verse situation.
Yeah.
And honestly, I'd be a verse bottom in the case of isosceles triangle. And I'm killing the fuck out of, what is it, scalene?
Scalene, I don't know. It's like the blurriest. You pulled up the blurriest image I've ever
Wait,
seen.
why can't I remember what it was? Yeah, scalene. I'm killing scalene.
No, I'm fucking scalene. Like, I just feel like they're freaky and kind of bad for me, but
I
like
can
the fuck
see
will
that.
be lit.
I
Like,
can see that.
the sex will be awesome.
It's-
It'll be like a time to remember, a lapse in my judgment, perhaps.
It's like a top like that has the mattress on the floor and their dirty laundry all over the room. Hold on, let me find that picture. It's so funny.
Like, the thing is, you're allowed to have piles of clothes in your room, but fucking hide them. Like, have some sort of decorum. Like, I too have piles of clothes, but I at least like fold them up and like push them away so people don't see them. But actually, as I'm saying that, I'm realizing I literally have a bin full of clothes in my room, a whole donation pile, and then a whole tailor pile that I haven't touched for 6 months. I got shirts gifted to me on Christmas that I was like, I'm gonna get these tailored so they fit. They have been sitting next to my desk for, what is it now, 8 months? So, right.
I can't find the fucking picture, but it's the one of like that sexy man in a bed that's a top, and it's really, his room is disgusting. But y'all, the people that know what I'm referencing know what I'm referencing. Like, it's a funny picture.
The other people who have gone to the gay convention.
What is that? Wait, what's gay? What is gay?
The picture of you and like a bunch of people liking Jack Donahue's photo. It's like, oh, welcome to the gay
I
convention.
hate that. That is so fucking horrific. Well, this is something I put a lot of thought into and I genuinely believe, but like, put me in the Oval Office and I could run this fucking country like a lesbian that runs a McDonald's. Like, I swear to God, I could fucking cook, bro.
No, literally at the first instant, I would probably be like, I don't know.
No. I feel like I'm a good mediator. I'm a listener. Like, I like talk to people and I hear people, and like, I give like good advice. Like I don't give good advice,
Dude,
but I
if you were
give
the president,
good.
I would be fucking terrified. I'd be like, dude, it is like, no, this is not good. But that's how I feel about me too. Like if I was the president, I'd be like, no, we're cooked. Like what I would have to literally take my like Vyvanse every fucking day. I would be twacked. Like
That's
I would be
literally
tweaking.
every president already, but it's fucking actual amphetamines, like real, like just pure amphetamine, no like fucking powder. But yeah, no, I know. Like let's run it back. Like I really could run this bitch like to freedom. Like it was like the Stairway of Heaven vibes. Like I'd cook. That's all I'm saying.
You think you could solve this country's issues?
Yeah. No, I'm not kidding. I mean, we always say this, like, bitch, if everybody had my brain chemistry, we would all be
Yeah, I
lit.
guess I do believe that. But the
Ethically,
problem is, like, being the
morally, all
president
of
doesn't
it.
mean everybody starts to act fucking normal. Like,
Yeah.
being the president means, like, you still have, like, really crazy people to deal with.
It's like more about like aura and swag. Like
Yeah.
people would see my aura and my swag and be like, oh my God, he's so cool. Like I want to be friends with him. Let's not like do bad shit.
I
Let's
would
just
love if you were the
listen."
president just because the people who don't fuck with you, the amount of photos they would have of you to be like, this is our president.
Me in a fucking diaper. That is the craziest shit I've ever done. But I put on a fucking diaper and tweeted H3H3 Ethan Klein, just replied to a random fucking tweet that he has. And it was like, hold on, let me look that shit
Oh,
up.
I don't think he knows that.
No, he doesn't.
He
know that.
doesn't, right?
No.
Him offering us to host the podcast and not knowing.
Yeah.
Like, hello, you missed your fucking chance, sis.
Yeah.
My man's here shot his shot already and you fucking ignored it.
No, literally, like you didn't even respond, you didn't even like it, and I know his ass saw it, but he ignored it. Drew Phillips diaper. I can't find it. Someone posted it recently and was like, "This you, twin?" And I was like, "Yes." Like,
Well, yes.
It's all right. Daddy will find it.
yeah.
Wait,
Source that, dude.
how often do you feel that way about being the president?
What?
Like, is it okay? Because I've thought about this, and I feel like this is the actual male period, which is like, for me, it's like once a month I'll wake up and I'll be like, I really could be the president and I could fucking fix everything. And then the next day I'll be like, I want to fucking kill myself.
It's. I mean, I haven't really thought about it too much, but in the last like few days, I really do think I could
Drew's
run
really
this
been
bitch.
considering his running.
Yeah, yeah.
Like-
No, girl, like literally, like they found a picture of JD Vance, like in quote unquote drag, but it was just like whatever. Like, girl, the diaper pictures, like the fucking like split hairline, like all that shit would freak out the fucking. Well, by the time I'm running,
you on Facebook lying
Elder
about
millennial.
meeting Kylie Jenner.
yeah, it would be elder millennials that are gonna be like dated and like annoying. It's gonna be like, oh, that's the millennial like idea, but wait, that's crazy to think. And then it'll be Gen Z after that. Wow. But like Alpha's gonna be like, y'all are fucking old hags. Like literally, like get with the times. Like we want the diatomaceous algae to be a gender.
What the fuck? Sometimes it's so nice to let you just like go on like a free form like thought train and just watch where it takes you, because you freak me out. But also we understand each other, because the other night when we were watching car chases on TV, and it was cracking me up, and Josh and Josie were like, you were literally tweaked out right now, because I kept laughing so hard, because I was like, dude, cars are so funny. Like they're literally just these big hunks of
Missiles.
and people just get in them and like hit each other and like speed around, and like other people have to chase them to stop them. Like they're literally like dogs who like got something in their mouth and they aren't supposed to have it. And Drew came in and he was like, I fully understand why that's funny. That's literally so funny. And that's why we get along so well,
We're
because
so
we both
locked
look
in.
at something and we are like, this is too crazy. Cars are so funny. When I'm speeding in my car, I'm like, I shouldn't be allowed to do this. And I'm sitting so still. Like I'm literally.
It's so casual too. Like it's like Chapel Roan playing in the background and you're speeding. Like it's crazy.
Cause after midnight, but I'm gonna be getting
H-O-T-T-O-T-O, and I know the time to go. But the man period thing is real. But I think it happens like every like 5 years that we like go through it. Like it's like we start buying motorcycles and shit. Like that's when you know a man is on his period. Like,
Well, I think once a man
period.
hits like 32, he starts literally losing his mind. Like I think that's like the
Dude,
losing
way
your mind.
before that.
Yeah, it's literally like now, like 2000 when you're 21.
I think
when you turn 18.
26, I started losing my mind because I was like, oh, next year I'll be 27. And then 27, I was like, this is a Kurt Cobain year. And then 28, I was like, oh, I'm getting close to 30.
Speaking of Kurt Cobain year, I'm thinking of my dead brother.
Oh.
My brother died when he was 27. And my grandpa, my dead grandpa.
He was 27?
Yeah.
And you knew him?
Yeah.
How old was he? Wait, no, that actually doesn't make sense.
Wow, I lost a lot of life.
Yeah.
Which is crazy. And no one seems to care.
I mean, we care.
No,
Because
dude,
I
we
care.
care. And we're here to talk
I
to you
care.
about it.
I have always cared. I went to the party. I care.
It's not a party, bruh. Opium son or brat daughter?
Oh my God.
Let's get into
at
that.
my mom's funeral, the guy who I used to buy stolen electronics from, literally at my mother's funeral, came up to me in a corner and was like, I was on the floor crying with my friends, and he came and he was like, hey, like, I'm so sorry about everything. I was like, yeah, no, it's okay. Thank you. And he goes, what laptop do you have right now? And I was like, what? And then he was like, which MacBook do you have? And I was like, I just got a new one. And he was like, okay, because I have the one with the touch thing if you want it. It's in the car. And then I was like, I just bought that one. And he was like, okay. He was like, and your camera, like your camera's good still? And I was like, yes, my camera's good. And like us having this conversation with like a dead body in the next room, like
Not
that
only a
birthed
dead
me.
body, but it was your mother. Like,
Crazy vibes, like really crazy vibes. And honestly, respect. Like, I don't even
The
look back
hustle.
at that. Like, people could be like, that's so fucked up. But I look back at that and I'm like, honestly, for some people, the grind just absolutely doesn't stop. Like,
It
they
can't
see their
stop.
shop. I hadn't seen him in a while and he was like, dude, fuck, I should put that laptop in the car because then you might want a new laptop even despite everything happening. Actually, it made make her happy even.
it may, I would laugh about it even.
Yeah, she will laugh about it. And then he was like, when did you... And then he tried to convince me to return my laptop and buy it from him because he was like, I could give you a really good deal. Like, how much did you spend on it? I was like, I don't know. I don't remember. He was like, because I could give it to you for like 1,000. Like, you're going through it. Like, I'll give you for
Good deal.
1,000.
Meanwhile, he got it for free.
I
'cause
know,
she
literally.
Stole it. Okay, but opium son or brat daughter?
Brat daughter.
None. I don't want kids.
If you had to choose.
Brat daughter. I don't want a son. Boys are so boring. Like, what am I going to talk to my 14-year-old son about? Like, literally, what am I going to talk to you about? Like, there's nothing. There is nothing to talk about. I have no idea what's happening in your brain, and it's like not fun. Like, what are you going to be like? Oh, I like a girl. Like, oh, boo. Fucking tell someone who gives a fuck. Like, don't tell me that shit. Like, I want a daughter if I'm going to have a kid.
Period. Yeah. I actually want an opium son.
Really?
Yeah, but I don't think y'all are. I'm saying like addicted to opium.
Why would you manipulate us? And like we
It's
obviously
just funny
are,
how you wouldn't want to help a child that is addicted to a drug.
I really wouldn't, though. Like, I wouldn't want to be in that position, actually.
I would help.
Beautiful, 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 beautiful boy. Like the movie.
That's a good one. Well, I was peeing at, where were we? At our gym. I was peeing and like there are urinals that are like right next to each other, and a dude was standing at one of them, and I walked up to the one next to him and started peeing, and I like heard like a sound that I had never heard coming from like someone peeing at the urinal before, and it sounded like really low to the floor, and I was like, girl, what the fuck? He left and walked away. He literally just pissed all over the fucking floor, and there was like a puddle of piss right where he was standing, and it was like doing that thing where like the water
It
is
starts
like going
inching towards
yes,
you.
and I like literally had to fucking run away, and I was like, holy shit, I just saw like a serial floor pisser, because like guys know like there's always like a puddle of piss like right beneath the urinal, and you're like, who the fuck is doing that? How is that happening? And I found someone that did it, and he was a very normal looking dude. Like he wasn't like some creepazoid.
That's
like,
how he gets his rocks off. He's like,
Yeah.
I'm fucking crazy. Damn, I'm gonna piss on the floor. If I
might as well piss on the floor.
I love pissing on the floor outside. Like, I love like a good like pop and squat. Like, oh, it's so fun. Like, that's honestly my dream. If I'm out at night and it's like, oh, there's no public bathrooms, like it is now my mission to find somewhere where I could pee behind a tree. Like, I want to do it so bad. It's so fun. It literally
primal.
is like, it's so freeing. Also, I fucking hate unisex bathrooms with a urinal in it. That to me, like,
Stinky.
why must I suffer? I hate going to like a bathroom and there's a urinal there, it makes me so fucking mad. Urinals piss me off. They're so fucking disgusting. It's just facing me, like it's looking at me, like I'm looking at the porcelain that has had piss all over it. It's like its mouth is open, like there's no covering it. Like we need to make a little lid or something. Like there needs to be a lid there. Like it is so crazy. But also I need to take a shot at pissing in a urinal because I feel like that would be like a fun experiment. And I feel like I could do it. Like I really feel like I could do it. But we don't have to talk about that because like that gets into details that I would never want in public. Yeah, that's my story.
Period. Okay, well, I got this email the other day that I thought was a troll when I first saw it, but then I reread it and I was like, and I didn't see that the email included photos, and it says it's from this random fucking dude. Oh wait, I think I just got. Yeah, I got. Damn.
What? Let me see.
Basically, it's I received this scary, mangled picture along with an email. Now, I don't know if you have something to do with this, but I'm a man of God and will not take such evil actions lightly. If you know what this could possibly mean or indicate, please get back to me at this email address. Let me know if you need anything. And then they included this and this picture of me with my email address. And then they sent the photo. But I zoomed in on his profile picture and he's just a troll. But
dude, that picture is so funny.
It's
like
so scary.
Why did you do that?
I didn't do that. They made it and sent it to me.
Oh wait, so I thought you made that and that's why you posted it. Like I thought you were just bored and you mangled your face like that.
No, I got it from an email from Rupert Snow.
Rupert Snow.
Yeah, the person that just sent that email that I read. But no, yeah, that photo literally cracked me up when I saw it. Because it's so fucking scary boots.
Well, I think apartments should have to legally change the toilet seat before I move in. Because I just think that piss like stays there. Like
permeates
it
the
just
plastic.
like it literally like inhales like plastic to me, inhales that kind of stuff. So the idea that anybody's like I could clean that thing with bleach all I fucking want, but somebody else's dirty ass cheeks have sat on that. Like that is so gross. And then even when I'm in the bath, sometimes I'm like, ew, somebody's fucking nasty butt has been on this fucking bathtub.
The butthole has touched
like,
the porcelain.
I've literally cleaned that bathtub countless times. Even before I get in it, like I'll give it a good wipe down and I'm just like, ew, somebody else has just laid in here in their fucking filth. And then I'm like, oh my God, if they had a dog, they like wash their nasty fucking dirty ass dog in here. Like dogs are so fucking dirty and nasty
like dogs,
me.
I'm
Like,
canceling dogs. I'm not kidding. All dogs are canceled. Like they're not going to heaven. Like dogs are over.
they're
blank
dirty.
period.
They're literally dirty and they stink. Like they have such a stench to them. But I guess I can't talk because when Azul opens her mouth next to me, I'm like, oh my God, bro.
Bro, his mouth smells like your vagina. Your vagina.
Dude, Azul's mouth permeates like infinite tuna. Like it is infinite tuna and butt and shit. Like, oh, and then I hate when Azul puts her fucking butt in my face. I'm like, get that shit away from me. And is that a thing? Like, why do cats put their butt in your face? Like, is it because they want you to lick? They're like, take a lick.
I literally think it is like, please, can you stimulate my butthole so I can shit? Like, because that's what like moms do to kittens. They like lick their kittens' buttholes to make them poop.
Well, that is what I did to you when we first started living.
Well, yeah,
together,
because I was constipated, and you haven't done it in a few years.
I mean, well, because it got tiring, and every time, like when we moved
it's
in
a
together,
health matter, y'all.
when we moved in together, I know everyone's seen the video of
need my
Drew
ass
surprising
ate.
me, but what the video didn't follow is that I had to pick him up and go into the house and put him on the toilet like you would do with a cat with a litter box when you put them on the litter box the second they come in your house so they know where they have to poop. And I did that with Drew and he still missed all the time. Like
Yeah,
I would
and-
wake up and there'd be like a turd under the kitchen
That's
table.
really gross.
Yeah. Also, like people think like, oh, like Drew just likes having his ass eaten out. Like, no, I need like Enya needs to do it. It's like a medical necessity.
That
like
is so disgusting.
Yeah, Kai, you're next, so don't fucking play around.
I know. When's
Really?
the last time you pooped?
No, I'm saying he's eating me next.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
He's
it's
eating
my turn?
He's eating my fucking box.
I'll probably do a good job at it too.
Well, what is that?
Is that powder?
Yeah.
I thought it was clay. What is
It's
that?
5 pounds of red 40.
Have you been like?
Are you serious?
Yes.
What is that for?
I just bought it Like I just been sprinkling red 40 on all of my meals because I was like, I feel like I'm not getting enough in my diet, so I just bought 5 pounds of it.
How much
from
was
literally
that?
Wuhan, China. I'm not kidding. Like I literally bought it from Wuhan.
You should open the bag though.
Wait, how do you even get that?
I tied
Like,
it too tight.
You should open
I
it.
can't get it open.
Well, because you were thinking we were gonna.
I know, bitch. Y'all are gonna steal my shit. Like y'all want it
No
so
one's-
fucking bad. This is my fucking red 40.
Dude, nobody wants that.
Stay the fuck away from my red 40.
I don't care about
no
that.
one has touched it.
I don't care about that object.
But yeah, I got it to sprinkle on my meals, and then I was like thinking, oh, you know what we could do? Oh, are you okay?
Yeah.
Did that poke your eye?
No, it like sprinkled all over my face.
Whatever. I'm just ripping in. Might be a bad vibe, but I decided that I was like, oh, instead of doing the cinnamon challenge, I thought we
Dude,
could
your
do
hands
the
are shaking holding that. You're so nervous.
I thought we could do the red 40 challenge because like
You want to do the red 40 challenge.
yeah, like a teaspoon or a tablespoon of red 40.
That can't be good for you.
That's
that
going
has
to be
to be
so
like the
bad.
worst thing.
You're
No.
going to get Alzheimer's.
You can
and
Your
have-
hands are already red.
You can have 3.1 milligrams of red 40 per pound in your body. I looked it up. Oh my god, it is dyeing me red already.
Yeah, your fingers are red.
So you want us to do this with you?
I'm not doing that. I like.
I'll do whatever Drew says, but I don't want to do it.
You're gonna fucking do it.
What is it? Does it have a smell?
Look at that color.
Dude. What does it smell like?
Like literally nothing.
What's fucked up is my like animal brain is literally wanting it to smell like hot chips so bad. Like, ooh, like my mouth is watering at the idea that this was talkie powder. Why wouldn't you just buy talkie powder?
Because I wanted red 40. Let me see if I can wash this off my hands first before I put this inside of my mouth and can't get it off.
Oh my god, Drew, we need to get you empty capsules and we need to put it into capsules so you can take your red 40.
My daily, that's perfect.
Like, this is the problem is Drew doesn't buy himself anything of value. This is what Drew buys. Like, how much was this?
I want y'all to guess. 5
What's-
pounds of red 40.
Oh, that had to have been like $70 at least.
Kai?
The red 40. It's 5 pounds. $46.
$111 shipped.
Fuck.
Yeah, but it was from Wuhan.
Okay, you mentioned that.
Like it was shit. I mean, like it was shit.
What is red 40? Is it like crushed beetles?
I think it's like petroleum and crushed beetles.
Red 40 challenge!
Red 40 challenge, y'all! I can't do it.
No, do it, do it. Come on. You were
I don't
talking
think I
all that
can.
big game.
I really don't think I can. Like,
Should we put it in the cottage cheese?
I mean, I've been putting it on.
I want to make sure you're gonna be okay.
Yeah, Google it real quick.
Let me look this shit up.
Because I Googled it and it was like you can consume 3.1 milligrams per pound of body weight.
Let me ask.
And I was like, if I do a tablespoon,
You should be fine.
but like also, is
Wait,
it
let
gonna
me ask
stain
Judge.
my mouth and teeth?
My friend just bought 5 pounds of red 40 concentrate powder, and he wants to do basically the cinnamon challenge, but with red 40. And he's gonna take a tablespoon and swallow it like the cinnamon challenge, but with red 40 powder. Is that safe? Is he gonna be okay?
Ingesting red 40 powder, especially in such a large quantity, is not safe. Red 40 is an artificial food dye that, while approved for use in small amounts in food, can cause serious health issues if consumed in large quantities. Taking a tablespoon of it could potentially cause severe reactions, including but not limited to nausea, vomiting, allergic reactions, and possibly even more severe consequences, depending on the individual's sensitivity. Your friend should not attempt this challenge. It could be very dangerous.
Fucking op,
I
bro.
know.
Fucking loser.
It seems fine.
Yeah, I
Dramatic.
should do.
Well, you should
That's
have
just a fucking
prefaced it
robot.
with the way Drew's been prepping for this. Like some people prep for the Olympics.
Yeah,
You
I've
should,
been dosing it. Like, you know, the people that were dosing E. coli before getting into the Times River?
Yeah.
All right, I think I'm going to heed all warnings and just do it because I feel like that stupid fucking robot can't tell me what to do. And I'm also like a human being and it's a robot.
Okay, but it said not to.
I was gonna say, I feel like you're just like being a little stubborn, and if it's a safety hazard, then you just shouldn't do it.
But like I was saying, I've been microdosing Red 40 my entire life, and especially like for the weeks leading up to this.
This is like an order of magnitude more Red 40, so your body might reject it.
You're like an order of magnitude more gay when you like talk shit about me.
When you say it like that, I kind of agree, and I think you should.
Oh, you agree with him? All right.
Are you okay? Ew, it was everywhere. It's like in the air. I think he's fine. He just had to wash his face.
He's fine?
No, he's fine.
He sounds like he's dying.
Drew?
And he's crawling back.
You're
I'm looking out for him.
You're gonna make it. It's a placebo. You're gonna make it worse. Drew, you're fine. Just get up. Yeah, you're good. Oh my god, it stained you. He's been prepping for this for months. Just leave him alone. Drew, just get here. Hey.
He's not in his body right now.
Get back.
Oh, he seems happy.
See, it's like back to the old Drew. You're like nothing ever happened. Oh, wait. It's
I'm just having here in town.
All right, Drew. Well, it's time to get back to work, and because we got ads and whatever.
I'm just telling me what you mean.
Yes. He's happy. Actually, it might have done good. Like a lot of people are like, "Oh, SSRIs, blah blah blah." But like, I think the Red 40 challenge might make you happy. Look how happy he looks. He's happy.
He looks miserable. He looks like he's gonna throw up again. He already threw up before. I'm just saying. I'm looking out.
Well, the Red 40, it's like charcoal, so it cleansed his system. Should we just get into media?
Yeah, I guess
He'll come too.
Yeah, he'll come back.
He just needs a nap. He's been up
okay.
It's already like 2 p.m. He's been up since.
You might need like an IV.
Remember last time he did this on the sidewalk, and I was right. I was like, he'll be fine. And
yeah, he ended up powering through that.
Yeah, so he'll get through this. It's fine.
Okay.
Oh, okay. My media of the week is. Hey. Like, the thing is, you're putting a lot of attention on it, and if you just let it go, he would be fine. And you're making it worse.
I'm putting attention on something that is important.
I guess the behavioral issues thing with Red 40 was right.
Yeah. All right, well, he's mad at me, so now I don't really give a fuck if he lives or dies.
Okay. Attack. Dude, you're gonna be stained for like the rest of the day.
Your mama's gonna be stained inside my pussy.
Did it taste good though?
No, it actually tasted hella good.
Yeah.
Like, it tastes like really fucking good.
It smelled good when it like came out of your mouth.
Yeah, no, it was.
Were you actually trying to swallow it all?
Yeah. It just like dried out all my mouth though.
I never even did like any of those challenges, like the cinnamon challenge.
Do you want to try the Red 40 challenge?
I think I'm
feel
good.
fine.
I think it's like your thing, and you brought it to the episode, so I don't want to like steal your shine. It'd be like the songs all over again. Like, I just don't want to do that again.
No, I genuinely like feel so okay. Like, I actually feel enlightened, borderline. There was like a moment there.
Oh, it's like ayahuasca. It's kind of like an ayahuasca.
Yeah. There was like a moment there where I was like seeing colors.
Should we do media? We should do media.
Yeah.
Let's do media. I watched.
I want to go to the hospital.
Okay, I'm not doing that. You already.
Please.
No, you wanted to do it, and you sit with that. I'm not taking you to the hospital.
I'm actually
Take yourself to
scared.
the hospital if you want to go so bad.
I'm actually scared.
My media of the week is Jacqueline Novak's stand-up was really, really fucking funny. What's it called? I actually can't believe how stained my lips are from like putting that on my lips. Like, it's kind of jarring how strong Red 40 is. Get on Your Knees by Jacqueline Novak was really fucking funny. Such a good watch. And then my music media of the week is literally I've just been listening to a bunch of Chapel Roan. That's like basically it. And then the 3 songs I've just been back to playing like the same 4 songs on repeat, and it's Can't Do a Thing by Chris Isaac, You Make Loving Fun by Fleetwood Mac, Summer Breeze by Seals and Crofts, and The Boy Wonders by Aztec Camera. And that's my fucking media.
Mine is Red 40 Night, Red 40 Cruising. Red 40.
Okay.
The Red 40 and the Pure of the Red 40 Damned by 10 Point. Red 40 Never. And Red 40 Iggy Pop Red 40. The Red 40 Snow Queens of Texas Red 40.
You're saying Red 40 a lot post.
What?
Oh, never mind. No, you're right.
Red 40 Mamas and Red 40 Papas. Red 40. This is the Spinal Tap Red 40 movie.
And mine is Belle and Sebastian. Dude, you should go to the hospital. We should go. We should take you right now.
I really want to.
Because your skin looks very pale. And your
Y'all
eyes...
can go. Why are you looking at me? Y'all can go. I have shit to do after this.
It's just like you're my friend, and earlier you said that you like.
I'm
love
your
me.
co-host.
That
I'm not
was
your
fucked
fucking
up.
friend.
That was fucked up. I'm serious.
And that's your employee. That's not your fucking friend.
I'm more than an employee.
Josiah, will you take me to the hospital? Are you my friend?
He said no.
I'm all alone.
That's why they made Uber. Am I wrong? Am I so wrong? That's why they made Uber.
Red 40 Uber, please.
Red Fuber.
Drew Psyop corner, bitch. Y'all thought y'all didn't get it. Y'all thought you didn't get a Drew Psyop corner Red 40 because I will put one on for you right now, Red 40. All that crying we did at your graduation for you just to do DoorDash. I banned 5 people from the podcast today just to remind y'all that life isn't fair. I ordered a 3-finger combo from Cane's and all they gave me was chicken. Chick-fil-A tastes like they used the pussy of the bird.
Okay.
Pussy part of the bird. What if they released a freaky version of AirPods where they started licking the inside of your ears when they were low battery? Women are cute until they pull out a cigarette. Never mind, bitch. That's my mechanic. Girls, bitches.
Is that
My
it?
baby is so smart.
Wait, was that one?
No. I don't like saying bitches, but it's what's written down. Bitches. My baby is so smart. Me. Oh, what's your birthday, little man? Him. Cereal. I see so many people have 444 tattooed on them. Girl, Wendy's is not that good.
Is the 4 still a thing?
I think so. I think it's the biggie bag now. Most disrespectful shit you can do is ask me for a Reese's cup. Only 2 come in the pack. Leave me the fuck alone. Looks maxing this, looks maxing that. Bitch, I'm trying to climax. Someone lick my balls.
Hello, you're stalling.
No, something actually seriously is not right. I was just paralyzed. I was just fucking paralyzed. I was just fucking paralyzed. I was just paralyzed. I was just paralyzed. I was just paralyzed. No, guys, seriously. I was just paralyzed. Someone please, someone help me. I was just paralyzed. Please. I was just paralyzed. Guys, no, seriously, this is not good. This is not good. This is not good. Please, someone help me. Please, someone help me. I was just paralyzed. Look at me. Give me water, please.
Dude, that's my favorite video ever. Do you know what he's talking about?
No.
There's this fucking kid who he was at a smoke session with all his friends, and his friends started recording it because he was stuck like
wait.
this.
I think
and then
I
they
do
went and
remember
touched
this.
him. He was like, "I was just paralyzed, please. Oh no, please call the police." You just did it so good.
I was just paralyzed. Someone please. Because I've been that kid before, bro.
Oh my god. Okay, well, thanks for listening, guys. This was a freaking treat.
Wait, come here. Wait, watch out. I didn't do it. Yeah.
I think the camera's been off.
Really?
No.
That scared the shit out of me.
No, like off kilter. Like it's not this way enough. But.
Oh, yeah. Kai can
great.
fix it. Kai can fix it.
Oh, great. Yeah, no, I'll just.
Enya, this is another Drew psyop. Or this is Drew's stand-up. Enya, more like Dick's Gazinya. Now we kiss. Now we kiss.
Oh, we're supposed to kiss after that joke? Oh.
Please, no. Dude, no, one more. One more. I didn't feel good enough. The Rev 40 makes me fucking numb to shit. Ah, not my headband.